Oneme ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume. Oneme ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume. Oneme ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume. Ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume. Ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume ka ọ na-eme. Ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume. Ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume. Ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume ka ọ na-eme. Ụmụ Chineke, lovers of freedom, I greet you all and I bring you good tidings. Yes, good tidings because it is obvious that we are winning. Our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, is winning. Yes, he is winning. And I am glad now that I know very well that he is aware of everything going on and that he has distanced himself from Honorable Fulani. And Honorable Fulani, the Jezebel of our time, is also aware that there is no room for her in Biafra Republic government in exile. And Honorable Fulani, knowing that fully well, have already paved way for herself to begin a counter or a parallel government, of which Biafrans are only loyal and are only submissive to the government led by Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa. Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa is the finisher, the good guy, the peace ambassador, the one they could not stop. And I, Raphael Chiamaka Ajere, I am the armor bearer of the Prime Minister. Biafrans, you must know that we are the only ones now fighting for the freedom of Ụmụ Chineke. The DOS are gone. Do you still hear about them? No, do you still hear about them? They are gone. They are gone. Now, first of all, before they disappeared, they admitted that our Prime Minister is not their problem. And whatever their problem is, Hana Chihama. So, the reason why I am recording this is to keep you all upbeat and strong, committed and resolute. Resolute because we must defend our land. We must defend our cause. We will not bow to any devil. We have defeated them already. We will never bow to them. Never. Not now and not ever. So our Prime Minister, everything is working in his favor. We know that Finland has disappointed us. We know that Finland has failed us. But we know that we, as resolute as we are, will never allow it to weigh us down. Honorable Fulani, the Jezebel of our time, capitalizing on the disappointment of Finland, was trying to hook our Prime Minister in the dungeon of Finland. You see how wicked that woman is. The lady that she is using for her foreign affairs, that deranged, demented, shameless woman that has been parading herself as the foreign affairs, got a message from our prime minister. And that message was for her consumption. Just for her to know that prime minister is no longer communicating with Ngozi. Because if prime minister is communicating with Ngozi, the prime minister would have sent the message to Ngozi. But because prime minister have no business and no dealings with Honorable Fulani, he sent the message to you. So many people are systematically alienating themselves from this Biafra cause. Probably because they were never involved, and also because they were on the same boat with Ngozi Honorable Fulani. That's why you see them aligning with Ngozi, aligning with Honorable Fulani. Yes, that's just the reason why. But you all will be put to shame. That is why Adandocho, be very careful. Stay away from Honorable Fulani. Be very careful. Be very careful. Stay away from Honorable Fulani. Save your soul. I'm not meant to come and save you or advise you, but this is a message for you. Save your soul from destruction. Honorable Fulani is already doomed. Are you thinking that you speaking in favor of Honorable Fulani will do you any good? You are making a mistake. Because ask yourself, Adandocho, ask yourself, why is it that Prime Minister is not communicating with Honorable Fulani? Why? Why is it that Prime Minister is not sending any message to Honorable Fulani? Why is it that Prime Minister is not even communicating in any way, addressing Honorable Fulani? Ask yourself that question. And if you ask yourself that question, you will get the answer by yourself. And then the answer you get by yourself will make you to advise yourself on what to do. Be very, very careful. Some of you that think you can eat your cake and have it. She is a COS. COS your nyash. COS musuku du leba. COS inachi ibu PM uno. Una kana kwe COS. Juzia no uno COS. Joya, when last did she get any communication from Prime Minister? The only thing your COS is doing is using that lady. Gone about foreign affairs to be writing letter to the email of the Finland government. So and that letter is complicating issues for her prime minister. And her prime minister told her, do not write me letters again. Don't write any letters to them through that email. It's complicating issues for me. The highest you can do for the prime minister is listen to him. Anything he tells you now that will work for him or that will work against him, then you obey. But instead of this woman to obey, she goes and gives this message to Ngozi Honorable Fulani. Honorable Fulani, who the Prime Minister have decided never to communicate with. Honorable Fulani, who is jumping left, right, and center. Castigate the lobbyists today, tomorrow goes behind and start begging them. Insults the attorney of our Prime Minister today, tomorrow goes behind and start pleading with her. Honorable Fulani, Chineka Bola Goko. And spit for your face. Agwara chaganya. I don't need to talk too much. I just want to leave it here. Advise yourself. Every one of you that are still intact, you must continue. Me, vam, I go nowhere. We must enter that Biafra. We're the last man standing. I got ban saw Biafra. Every enemies of our freedom will be destroyed and be put to shame. So if you get this message, share it and let Biafrans know that it is now obvious that we are the last man standing. We are the last man standing. Those that are meant to bring that freedom. Now we dey here. So stand firm. Gidigbam Gidigbam. Gidigbam Gidigbam. Igwe gentle. Yahoo. Gidigbam Gidigbam. Oh, get in there, man. I love you all. Share this message and let it go viral. Apple. I am Vam Vam Vam.